Hey, Melvin.
Hey, how you
Just
doing?
for good, thank you. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Blessed. We got to win.
I like I like the outfit.
Appreciate it.
Uh, can you just talk about that win and just how you guys were able to come together? This is your first game back since coming off of IR. Just can you just talk about the victory today and what that means for the team?
Oh man, it was big. It was big. We needed a victory, and we went out there and got it done. It wasn't the prettiest victory, but we ain't gonna apologize for it. It's hard to win games in this league, and we went out there and got one.
Can you talk about the defense? I mean, obviously you guys struggled at times, but you guys also did come away with 5 sacks. Can you just talk about how you felt like the defense played as a whole?
I feel like we played good. At the end of the day, when you hold a team to less points than we got, you definitely played good. But it's always areas we can clean up. So we're gonna get back in the lab tomorrow and see what we can clean up.
Earlier in the week, Coach Lynn said that you might be on a snap count. You played a lot more than a snap count, but how did you feel physically?
I felt great. I felt great. It's kind of hard. There's no such thing as a snap count with me. It's kind of hard because once I'm in the heat of the battle, man, all I know is do what I need to do for the team. So it's just me going out there trying to do whatever is needed of me.
And Melvin, can you just talk? You're one of the leaders of this team. Can you just talk about the play of Justin Herbert and just what you've seen from him, not only today but since taking over against Kansas City?
Oh, the kid is special. He's definitely special, and he always poised, man. He comes to work every day. He come and do his job, and right now I just think the sky's the limit for him, and he's going out and doing what we need him to do.
Thank you, Melvin.
All right, Cam Buford.
Hey Mel, congratulations on the win.
Yes,
I want
sir.
to ask you. I want to ask you about the defensive schematic adjustments that you kind of made, or did you guys talk about it? Did you make any schematic adjustments going into this week, into this game here?
Nah, nah, definitely. We just come out and play our game. We come out and rush the pass up front, and on the back end we cover. We definitely don't make no dramatic changes for nobody. We're gonna come out and play our game. It's all about playing our game.
Okay, you guys had some key fourth down stops. Talk about the resiliency that you and your teammates showed, kind of to halt them and give your offense back the ball.
Oh man, we just try to stay poised, never get too high, never get too low. We understand that we need to get a stop on fourth down or a stop on third down, and that's what we trying to do. We know we got a great offense, that's gonna go down and score points, and we trying to get them the ball every time we can. And I feel like the more opportunities we get them, the more points they can score.
Uh, Now back to Justin. Be honest with me, man.
Yeah.
I know you saw him in the training camp, and there wasn't a preseason, but in training camp, this kid has put up 5 games straight with 250 yards passing. I think only Mahomes has done that. This kid has also put up 3 touchdown passes in 3 straight games. I think only Deshaun Watson has done that. Is this what you expected from him?
Yeah, we drafted in the first round, right? Exactly.
But I'm talking about you. When you see it, when you
Yeah,
see the quarterback, you see
yeah,
him
yeah,
play. Is this what you was expecting from
yeah,
him?
for sure, for sure. We expect a little bit more. Shit, we got to go out and do a little bit more to win games. We expect this and more. Like it ain't a surprise.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. I appreciate that. Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure.
Jeff Miller.
Melvin, I know you weren't out there the last previous couple of games, but the team blew some big leads in the first half. Today, up 16-0, they came back. And Anthony said there's a chance the players could have been thinking, "Oh, here we go again." How did that not happen? I mean, was there? I mean, it would be very natural for the sideline to have let down there.
Yeah, nah, because we ain't gonna let that happen. Like, if we can't keep making the same mistakes. We're not gonna let that happen. We come in, we look at each other in the eye as men and say, it got to stop somewhere. So why not today? Let's stop this. Let's stop this. We keep getting up, we keep getting up, and we keep getting up, and we keep letting teams come back. So it's to the point now where now I got to stop, man. We got to put our foot on people's throat.
And you guys pretty much dominated the first quarter and first part of the second quarter, and then all of a sudden Jacksonville started gashing the defense a little bit. What happened there?
Just playing like we're not playing sound football. It might be somebody out of their gap or somebody doing something too extra, include myself, doing something that we don't need to do. Just play assignment football, and we're a special defense when we do that.
Thank you.
Nick Hamilton.
Hey, Melvin, congrats on the win.
Yes, sir.
What does it do when you see a young quarterback on the rise like Justin? How much does that ignite you guys on the defensive end when you see his play and his poise and the way he moves the ball down the field?
I think it ignites us when the whole offense is doing it. It's not just him. I feel like the whole offense when he's throwing it, Keenan's catching it, 15's catching it, 27's running it. It's just it just lights a fire in us to want to go out and give him the ball back. Like Justin is a great player, but in our eyes, we don't look at him as a rookie. We look at him as our starting quarterback. Like I tell him all the time, he's the leader of the offense, and we go as far as they go.
How much is your leadership as far as just the advice that you've been giving him? How much is that you feel like that's helped him in certain situations, especially you being in the league for as long as you have been, giving him advice and gems, things of that nature?
I don't really think I don't tell him stuff to try to give him advice. I just tell him stuff to help us out as a whole. Like I only tell him stuff that older players that's done told me, and that's how I always look at him. I learned stuff from him. Like I learned stuff from everybody on this team. So I feel like we don't have just one leader. Like it's not just one leader on each side of the ball. Every time somebody's out there, they're a leader.
Thanks, Melvin.
Yep.
Emmanuel.
Mel, there were some missed tackles that left some chunk plays. How do you clean that up?
Say that one more time.
There were some missed tackles that led to some chunk plays. How do you guys clean that up?
Just tackle. Shit, that's easy. Go out and tackle. That ain't hard. Just make the tackle.
Sure. Then y'all prove that you can stop people when you need to. How do you take this game and kind of move forward and make sure that you guys don't give up leads like you've done in the past?
Oh, we just gotta go out and clean up little mistakes. There's little mistakes here and there. There's nothing big. There's little mistakes here and there, and we just trying to add stepping stones. We keep adding stepping stones. We trying to be a special team, and to do that, you got to take it one day at a time, one game at a time.
So, do you feel like this is like a turning point so that y'all kind of you've shown you can do it? That do you feel like this is kind of a turning point?
No, it ain't no turning point. We still the same team. We expect to win games. It's not a turning point. We expect to win games, and we went out there and did what we were supposed to do. We went out there and won a game. So now we just gonna stack them up one after another.
Sure, man. Appreciate you.
Yep.
All right, last two. Gilbert.
Hey, Melvin, with you and Justin back, it seems like every time this D line's at full strength, that's when the Chargers play their best football. Why is that?
Shit, because we all starters. That's how it's supposed to be. When you got your best players out there and you at full health and full strength, you're supposed to be the best team.
How did you feel out there? I know you can never be 100%, but did you feel like close to it with the knee?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely felt great out there. Felt good to be back, man. It's a blessing, man.
And you being a veteran, I'm sure you never want to rush an injury, but taking those 3 games off in the bye week, how tough was that for you?
I'm always trying to rush an injury. No matter how I go, I feel like I ain't from this planet. I'm a machine. I heal a little different. I'm always trying to rush an injury.
And Melvin, I think you helped out Virgil Green when he got injured. But for a guy like that to continue to play, hurt his ankle, but got the touchdown to put it out on the line, was that momentum for you guys at all?
Yeah, it was definitely momentum. He laid it out on the line for us, and we all brothers. If one get knocked down, the other one should help him up, and that's how we built. That's just how we built. No matter who it is, we're gonna always help each other.
Thank you, Melvin.
Yes, sir.
All right, last one. Dennis Freeman.
Melvin, can you talk about the fortitude of the team after Jacksonville took the lead in the third quarter and you guys were able to respond?
No, we always stay the same. We keep the same attitude. If we go out there and stop them, they can't score, they can't win. And that's the attitude. If they can't score, they can't win because we know our offense is high power. They're going to put points up on the board.
And so what did you guys do differently in the fourth quarter to keep Jacksonville out of the red zone?
Play assignment football. And nobody try to do too much. Everybody just play their assignment and do it at the best of your ability.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Mel.
Yep.
All right, guys. Now we should have Justin coming soon.